In this video, we're going to show you how to navigate the 3 Sky Labyrinths, the corresponding light routes into depths, and get all pieces of the Evil Spirit armor set. Starting at the Tin Bed Shrine in the north. We do have to activate each of the labyrinths. This is how we do it. In order to get these 4 terminals to show up, we are going to have to go into the map setup. Now the way I get up to the top quickly is I made an auto build, which is a balloon, a rocket, a piece of firewood, and steering stick. Light them up and hold on. When you get up to the top, just jump off. I set the travel medallion because even though there's an updraft, it's not strong enough until the end to get you all the way to the top. You have to go to the adventure log to actually show the terminals. And I'm not going to talk for most of this. Because I think we can follow along with what the gameplay is. I would caution everybody to be careful not to fall down in any of the crevices, because unlike the surface labyrinths, you cannot climb up these sides. I found that one out the hard way. Also, I am not showing the locations of the treasure chest or the cork seeds in these labyrinths, but every labyrinth has them. Once we do the 4th terminal, the updraft will become stronger and it will take us all the way to the top. Now the updraft is stronger, so it's going to take us all the way up. Okay, so the game is telling you what to do. Basically, you have to jump down. If you've already done the surface labyrinths, then you probably noticed an area where you look like you should be able to go through it, but it's got a grating that covers it. So what happened is you just opened up that grating, so now you can go through it. And that'll take us into the depths. Be careful you don't hit those. Sometimes when I get to this part that lights up a little, I'll drop a bright bloom seed just so I can see the landing a little bit better because I don't use the glide armor. And I messed that one up. Okay, there are treasure chests here, but I'm not going to show you where they are. The easiest way I found to take care of these guys, the Flux Construct 3, is use an elemental eyeball and a 5-shot bow. 4 or 5 shots and it will be defeated. This is the room we're going to get the evil spirit armor set up. Gather these if you want them, but at that ring, we need to activate it. That's going to pull the armor set up out of the ground. It will be in a treasure chest. Now, if you haven't already got the Lightroot, this room will become dark when this happens. But getting to Lightroot is actually very easy. All you have to do is turn and ascend a couple of times. It's the same way in all 3 of the depths labyrinths. I'm going to ascend right up to the Lightroot. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Okay, so now we're at the South Lomei, whatever that shrine's called. And we're going to do the same thing. Activate the shrine, or activate the labyrinth, excuse me. Once that big gateway opens up and the updraft starts, you want to get to the top. We want to be able to show the 4 locations on our map. And then go to them. And I always drop a travel medallion just in case I need it. Now the 2 terminals to the north actually have some ledges that will let you ascend. So you don't have to use the travel medallion on these to get up to the top easily. But a lot of the places don't have those, so I use the travel medallion. Yeah, I'm running around lost. So I'm just going to travel medallion up. And I'm going to run to that area between the 2 terminals. I'm going to move my travel medallion to that spot. That way I don't have to run this direction the next time. This is where the ring is going to come up to open up the grating and the labyrinth on the surface. And now the updraft will take me all the way up. Or since I put it there, I could use the travel medallion. Activate it, and that's going to open up the grading down below. Now we can dive through it. So on this one, when you're dropping down, you do need to do a 180. Now this area is staying illuminated because I've already done the Lightroot, but I am going to show you how easy it is to get to it. And just like the last one, just need to ascend a couple times. But in this case, we're going to go up a ladder. I choose this one because I know where this Lightroot is. If I did the other one, I would have to actually run around the vertical column where the chasm is. And it's just a little bit quicker to do it here. Okay, and finally we're at the Lomei Island Sky Labyrinth. Same deal, activate it. So it opens up, the updraft starts. What I used to do was get into the updraft and paraglide up, but it only takes you about a third of the way up, and then you need the climbing armor, or not. Just have a lot of stamina and eat stamina meals and you can make it to the top. I just prefer to do it quick and easy, and that's why I do it this way. Plus, I got a lot of balloons and I never used them. So I decided to make this. All right, drop my travel medallion, show the terminals. Now to drop off, right here takes you to a treasure chest, just so you know. This is the one that's going to take us to the terminal. This is one of the few that will let us ascend, so I'm going to do it this way. I think the travel medallion is probably faster, but I haven't timed it. Okay, going for the corner. See, there's updrafts in here so that you can glide through this maze, but it's not strong enough to take you all the way to the top. Now, unlike other people making videos, I do not have my mini map spinning in circles because I find that hard to follow. And I don't make it go at hyper speed because I think that makes it hard to follow. So I'm having almost a 30-minute video just to make it easy on people's eyes and minds. Plus, we all pretty much have the option where we can have it speed up on our device. So if you want to speed it up, then that's up to you. Now we're heading for the corner. Spoiler alert! That was a cork. Every one of these labyrinths have a cork, even on the surface. And they're all easy to do. Okay, the ring comes up, the after becomes stronger. I'm just going to ride that up. Okay, now I have not done the Lightroot in this one, which is why this bottom area is going to be very dark. So I am going to drop a bright bloom seed of some type. You can get to the other Lightroots for the labyrinth and the depths quite easily just by exploring, but this is the one that you have to go through this process. If somebody knows a secret way or a way I haven't figured out to actually get this Lightroot without coming into here, please let me know in the comments. Now, unlike the others, this one darkened up, and that's because I haven't done the Lightroot. So instead of wandering around through the maze and try to figure out what a Lightroot is, all you got to do is go up the ladder and ascend 2 times, and you will be at the Lightroot. I've changed my outro, so if you want to watch that, it only takes about 10 seconds. This has been Talon with Old Guy Stuff in Busy Corner Lane. Have a safe, happy, peaceful, wonderful day, and goodbye.